Welcome guys, I am the card collector, and today for a Tuesday video, I finally got my PSA order back. 15 cards. This is hockey and wrestling. Order number was 299. I think it was 680, maybe 80. So I sent in 15 cards to PSA Canada. I'm getting to the point that I'd rather have a person clean, and I'd rather send my cards to a trustworthy person. If I spend the time and stuff, I can send it through a group submitters. And it's about this, it's a little bit more, but again, there's not enough hassle to clean the cards. He does that for you. So this is through PSA Canada. I have not seen any grades yet. He doesn't show any grades. So here we are. Let's get right into this right now. All right, here we are. 15 cards. I'm either going to be very happy or very shocked and probably sad that I wasted all my money. But you never know with PSA. Sometimes you get a good person. Sometimes you get a good grader. Sometimes you get a bad grader. I think there is a lot more wrestling than hockey, but who knows? This was sent in the end of July, so August, September, and I got it the middle of October, so about 2.5 months. First card is a CM Punk Revolution. This was his dog collar match with MJF. Very iconic card in AEW. Very nice. I'm going to put all of my guesses up on screen, and if I find some pop reports, I will toss them down because why not? This was March 6th of 2022. These silver cards are very hard to grade. I've seen a lot of 9s. I've seen a lot of 8s. I'm hoping that it's going to be a PSA 9. Maybe a small chance it's going to be a PSA 10, but I'm going to guess PSA 9. It looked pretty good, and that's exactly what we got. Match dated moments of CM Punk. And I did send this card in when he was still with AEW. It's probably dropped a lot now, but a 9 is still not bad for the collection. Next, we got Dylan Gunther, black and white canvas. This was actually very centered, maybe a little white on the corners, but canvases are pretty easy to grade. A lot of times you will get a 9 or 10. I'm praying that this is a 10, so you can see that there's a lot of whitening around this edge and corner. So I was hoping for a 10, but I'm going to guess a 9, and that's exactly what we got, is a 9. So not bad. He's going to be a future of the Coyotes. Pretty nice looking card from Edmonton. I think he's actually from Leduc, but that is okay. Next, we got a base rookie of Cora Jade. I think this is a red, white, and blue. It is. This is actually very, almost top to bottom, looks very good. Left to right looks very good. Maybe a little off from the top to bottom. There was no scratches that I seen with my naked eye. So I'm going to guess a 9. I would love if this came back a 10. That would be absolutely amazing. And no, the red, white, and blue Prism came back a 9. But that's very nice. Cora Jade, it's like 22 now. Crazy talented in the WWE. This is for the PC. I bought this Cole Sillinger off of eBay. I was looking at it. It actually does look very good. Maybe a little off from left to right. Top to bottom look amazing. But the front, not a nick, not nothing. I thought there was a nick up here. That's just the photo. I don't know what that is up there. But that's pretty nice. I'm hoping this comes back a 10. That'd be very nice, and it is a Gem Mint 10. Very nice, so that is our first 10. Next, we got Kenny Omega Canvas. These canvases on AEW are very nice. Kenny Omega, probably one of the greatest wrestlers from Canada ever. So these canvases are very nice. I like the pose of this. It's a really cool looking canvas. I'm hoping that it is a PSA 10, but if I remember correctly, it is a little off from top to bottom. So I'm going to say a 9, but a very good chance at a 10. And we got a 9. So again, probably one of the best wrestlers in this decade. And of course, probably one of the best Canadian wrestlers of the past 10 or 20 years. Next, we got a Chris Jericho rookie. I just sent this in. I didn't know what this would grade. Probably not a lot, but I just want this for the PC. This is Chris Jericho's WCW rookie. His rookie card that is from, I think, 92, 94. That one goes for thousands of dollars. So this is a WCW, very young Chris Jericho. I'm going to say this is probably an 8. I'm fingers crossed this is an 8. You never know with PSA, but there is a lot of white around, and we are going to flip it. And we got a 7. Kind of ouch. But you can see the corners are not that good. But for a wrestling card from 98, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. That is for the PC. This was the nicest MJF canvas I had. I got all my canvases from EPAC, and this was the nicest one. If this doesn't come back at 10, this is absolutely awesome. Top to bottom look excellent. Left to right look great. Corners are crisp. The back, there's no chipping. There is no whitening on the corners. It's not miscut. Like, absolutely amazing. And we did get a 10. Very beautiful. A very nice 10. I wouldn't even know what to value this at. But MJF canvas, it is all right. Next, we did get an Owen Power. This is a clear rookie from Artifacts. I bought this from my show last year. I think it was worth like $80 when Artifacts came out in October or the beginning of November. And that's when I had my card show, was the middle of November. And this was an $120 card. It has probably dropped a lot, but it looked pretty good. There could be a little bit of scratching on it. I don't know. I didn't see nothing, but I'm praying for a 10, of course. But my honest guess is these acetate cards are really, really hard to grade. Let's go. Yeah, it's a 9. All right. That is very beautiful. Owen Power to go with the black and white canvas I have of his. Next, we got Mandy Rose. I sent this in after she was released from the WWE. So who knows? Again, you can see on the top to bottom, it is off by a bunch. Maybe a little off on the left than the right. I'm hoping that this comes back at 10, but the front looks actually pretty good. Both centered on the front. There is a little mark there and some little marks, so I was hoping that at least a 9. This is a very cool refractor. I like the photo. I like the look of this card. So we are going to guess a 9, and it got a 9. This is a silver. Very nice autograph. Next, we got an Artifacts Mason McTavish. I always try to pick up some Mason McTavish. This is a clear cut. I did buy from the same person that had the Owen Powers. He opened a lot of these boxes. Mason McTavish, I think it had a little mark right there. And I seen that, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to take the chance, send it in. I think he's going to have a great year. Anaheim with McTavish, Zegras, Drysdale. I think they're going to be contenders, and I'm not going to say a 10. I'm going to say a 9, but this would be amazing if it came back a 10. No, it did not. So a clear-cut rookie, 9. This is one for the PC. This is the official Undertaker rookie card. Again, this card was meant to be off-center. You can see that it's more on this side than this side. This card, very miscut. I was hoping at least an 8. Fingers crossed for an 8. So it's kind of cool that they actually have a place for an autograph. Unknown, tombstone. This is official Undertaker rookie card. I'm going to go an 8. I wouldn't be mad if it is a 7. It is for the PC. Unless it does get something stupid like a 9, and then I'm just going to sell it because, well, that's just crazy money. And it is a 7, so I'm not mad about that. It is an Undertaker rookie. It's a pretty nice looking card. Next, we got Kenny Omega's, Ibushi's rookie card. This card does have a few problems with it, does have some scratches. This is from 2011 BBM Japan. Kenny Omega's rookie. And there he is, a very young Kenny Omega. One of the greatest Canadian wrestlers I can say of all time. He's everywhere now. 27th IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions. Truthfully, I believe this card does have a roller mark, actually. You can see it right there. It does have a line through it. See if we can pick it up on camera. Right there. You can see the line. I just decided to send this in. I was hoping for an 8. If it's a 7 or a 6, I'm not going to be mad. I have a 9.5 from CGC. So I'm going to guess an 8, but we will see it, and it's a 7. I'm always off by 1, but that is okay. Very nice, very cool looking card. Next, one of the hardest cards to grade. I sent in 3 of these already. These are achievements for the EPAC AEW cards. Kenny Omega and Adam Page had the AEW Tag Team Championships. This is the achievement card. So I'm hoping that this one looks absolutely amazing. Corners are great. Great left to right, top to bottom. Even the back looks like picture perfect. I'm hoping for a 10. And we did get a 10. Very happy with that. Very nice Kenny Omega. So we'll have to sell the other one. Next, this is Hogan's O-Pee-Chee Corvette. This was a Canadian exclusive. I thought the corners look absolutely amazing. So this is from 85. So the corners look absolutely amazing. It is okay left to right. Maybe a little off. Bottom is absolutely crazy. But the back, maybe a little chipping. I was going to guess an 8. This could even be a 9, in my opinion. And I grade a lot, so take that with a grain of salt. But I'm going to guess an 8. And if this is an 8, this is a pretty big card. O-Pee-Chee WWF, and it's an 8. Absolutely amazing card. I've had this card sitting for a long time, just waiting to get graded. And an 8? Yeah, I will take that. And the last one is a Deacon Batista. I bought this off of eBay. I think I paid $18 for it. Could be a little bit more. I don't know. This was such a long time ago. I bought it in the summer. I'm guessing at least an 8. The other ones that I had were 7s, 6s, 5s, and they weren't even as good of condition. So if this doesn't come back a 7 or an 8, I'm praying that it's going to be an 8, but you never know. And it's an 8. Very nice. No one ever thought back in the day to grade cards because everything's black on this. The whole border is black. You have black corners, black edges. Look, even the back is all black colored. So it's pretty tough to grade, but we did pretty good. So guys, that was 15 graded cards. Pretty awesome assortment of stuff. So guys, take the time to subscribe. We are going to be doing more PSA stuff when it comes. I still have 2 orders coming from PSA DNA and some wrestling PSA reveals. So thanks again, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. This is the Card Collector, and you will see Thursday a brand new box. All right, guys, I'm out.